Hey everybody, it's me, I'm back. I ran out of time yesterday as I was running errands a lot. And so I went ahead and did the sunset eyes for myself yesterday, but now I'm gonna do them for you guys. So when you guys get on here, say hi to me. And I'm gonna just do my brows while I'm waiting for you guys, okay? All right, getting that dark brown color for my brows. Kind of going around the edges a little. And then we'll lighten it up a little bit as I brush it out in just a minute. So tell me what you guys are doing today on this beautiful Saturday. Is it beautiful where you are? We are going to go to a movie today, and then I'm going to do some shopping with my daughter, my little daughter. She doesn't know this yet, but I think she's going to have fun. We need some jewelry and we need some clothing for our big week in New Orleans coming up. So I'm excited about this shopping. All right, I'm going to add that light brown to the edges, and then we're just going to kind of brush it out. Remember, I am not an expert. I'm just sharing with you things that I find value in and I enjoy. And I try to get better every time I do anything. So there's my claim to fame. Hey Petra, how are you? I'm doing well. I am doing well. What are you up to today? How's the weather where you're at? All right, I'm just applying that pink and then that highlighter. We're just trying to get done as quick as we can here. So I can go shopping. I'm gonna grab that wax that's on the corner here and just kind of lightly just bring that down. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to apply this wax from the brow palette. If anyone has any better suggestions, please let me know. But that works for me. All right, now I'm just gonna brush this through just a little bit. Concentrating on that front part there. All right. You guys, I tried the sunset eye yesterday and I am in love. So I used the pigment, there's the front, the pigment color. Oh, the wax is just supposed to set the color. It's just supposed to keep it there all day. And it's also supposed to hold your hairs in place. That's what the wax is for. So I use this pigment color called Giddy. It is a beautiful kind of apricot color. And I use that as a transition color to our new Splurge Cream Shadow that just came out on Monday called Unapologetic. So pretty, you guys. So together, let me just show you what those look like together, and then we'll do it on my eyes. Pretty, so pretty, aren't they? You definitely can combine loose pigments with pressed pigments, with the Splurge Cream Shadows. Whatever you want to do is what you can do. There you go. I gave you permission. All right, let me just find a brush that I want to use for this. I'm going to go ahead and use our angled sponge brush, the angled side, of course. And I'm going to go ahead and just start with Giddy. All right. So I did put primer all over my face, and as you can tell, I've got concealer. I put liquid foundation, and I put the setting powder on. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll turn my brush around. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna put Giddy on. I did this look yesterday, but not for a video, so I had to go a lot of places, and I really wanted to try this out. And you guys, we're also gonna try out Epic. Yes, Epic, the new one-step mascara. I did get that on the same day I got Unapologetic, so. I have not started trying our new lash serum Esteem yet. That's supposed to add length and thickness to your lashes, but I'm definitely excited about trying it. So I need to get pictures of my before lashes first, and then I'll start using that. But for the time being, I haven't done it yet. I am very excited to try Epic One Step Mascara again because I think it's going to be Sweet. All right, so there's Giddy. It's kind of light, just a nice apricot color. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend down the edges just a little bit with my clean deluxe brush. All right, now we're ready for, I got my Splurge Cream Shadow Brush that's all red still, a little bit. And we're gonna get a little bit of this Unapologetic on here. Hey Lorraine, how are you doing? What are you guys up to today? All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this down actually over my lid. I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday. I don't know if I did anything extra special except these two colors. I think I just did these two colors. And just kind of add layers of color as you go. And then we'll get blending here. This color really brings out the color of blue in my eyes. So if you're a blue-eyed girl, it probably would do the same thing for you as well. I just know that oranges and reds really do look good on my skin color. So some of these colors are just a matter of what really looks good on you. Some people are like more, you know, I don't know, the different seasons, like springs and summers and falls and winters. I think I'm actually a spring, but I wear a lot of fall colors really well. So once you know, to figure it out, a good way to figure it out is to see what colors do you consistently get compliments on from people, because I always get compliments from people when they see me with these kind of colors on. So I know that these colors do look good on me, so that's good. That's fun. All right, there is Unapologetic with Giddy. It's not super dark. It's as dark as you want to make it, so we could make it just a tiny bit darker. I probably still have a little bit on my brush. I think I will darken it up just a little bit for you so we can see it really well, and I'll blend it out again. I'm starting to drip. My room gets so hot. I close the door so I can do these, and then my room starts getting really hot really fast. All right. So I'm just going to blend that out again. And, you know, when you add that transition color at first and then you add a darker color over the top of it and that transition color kind of disappears a little, what I like to do is I just like to go ahead and bring that transition color back in a little bit. So I got a little bit of Giddy back on there, and I'm just going to kind of layer that over the top of that now. You kind of almost go back and forth in the layering until you get the look that you're looking for. That's how I do it. All right, so now you can kind of see that Giddy again. Small circles to blend, and windshield wiper kind of moves to blend as well. All right. All right. Now I'm going to take that Splurge Cream Shadow Brush again. Hopefully this is the one I was using. Yep. I have two down here, so I got to make sure I'm grabbing the right one. And then you're just going to bring that Unapologetic under your eye. Now, I did have a neighbor's friend child visiting over here yesterday, and he said, "What did you do to your eyes yesterday?" So he wasn't used to seeing red on your eyes, but it's all good. I think it looks really cool. And this color is really in style right now, you guys, if you care about that. All right, now I'm looking for my perfect eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I hope you're feeling good, Lorraine. Okay, good, relaxing in bed, that's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna get my perfect black eyeliner and just gonna go ahead and, I'm not gonna really do a wing. I gotta tell you the truth, wings and me are not really working very well. If I figure out a good way to do wings, I will share it with you, but I don't know what it is about me and wings. Me and wings are kind of we're not getting along very well. I will keep working on them though. So what I do is I just go ahead and soften that look a little bit. And I think I'm going to bring that down a little bit too with my liner shader brush. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side too. I kind of like to darken it just a little bit thicker in the corners. All right, so let's go ahead and soften that one now. You have about 30 seconds when you first apply the liners to actually smudge it out a little bit. So I like to just kind of do it one eye at a time and just make sure I get it smudged out a little bit. And then bring that down a little bit. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love sunset eyes. You know what else we need? And I didn't do this the other day. I didn't do this yesterday. So now I'm just going to look for it. You guys, we need a little gold in this sunset. We need a little gold in this. Here's our gold. It's in palette 5. If you don't have palette 5 yet, you need palette 5. This color is called Vindictive. And I'm just going to apply it with my ring finger. I'm going to actually put it on the inner corner here. Oh, that's pretty. I'm kind of blending it up my lid. This is like the sun on your eyes, you guys. You guys need this. I'm going to press it. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Oh, how pretty, how pretty, how pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be doing a lot of sunset eyes from now on. I can tell now. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to blend that out just a little bit. Again, with that deluxe brush. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh, gold is like the perfect addition to this look, you guys. I love that. Thank you, Nicole. All right, so we got that done. All right, you guys. Epic, the One Step Mascara. I have only tried it one time. I have not tried it more than that. So are you guys ready for Epic? Okay, first of all, the little bristles are closer together than on the other one. Let me just show you what the original 3D Mascara Gel wand looks like. So the original is on top, and the new Epic one is underneath. Look at how the difference in the bristles are. And one's even a little bit longer than the other. That's interesting. All right, now I gotta make sure I put it in the right spot. Don't mix up the ones. Are you guys Epic for the win? We're just gonna dive right in here and try it. All right, and I'm just gonna apply it until I like it. So who knows how many coats this is really gonna end up being, but obviously it's buildable. I've also heard that it is water resistant. Some people are saying they went swimming and it stayed on, but it did, I don't know, what am I trying to say? They went swimming with it on and it stayed on pretty well for them. Although it resistant, I mean, you know, water resistant will only last so long in the water. So I don't know how many times you want to go underwater with it to make it last, but I don't think it's giving anyone raccoon eyes or anything like that. So I've actually heard it's even a little bit harder to take off than the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. But like I said, I only tried it the one time and then I combined it with the 3D Fiber Lash. So I don't really know. Okay, so this is really like the second round here. So you want to go all over the front, but you also want to hit that back. I'm trying to get close so you guys can see it. It's supposed to give you curl and length. Okay, you guys, so there's the Epic, about 2 coats. the One Step Mascara. What do you guys think? I'll go ahead and get the other eye and then we'll just kind of look at it and see. So it's $24 in the US. So that means it's $5 less than the regular 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. And I cannot wait to start my lash serum with it so that we can really see some lash extensions here. You definitely can put the 3D Fiber Lash over the top of this to get even more extreme results. So depends on how much you want to do your lashes. But you know, as you can see, it doesn't take me very long to put them on. So this is about 2 coats on each side, well applied, we shall say. So there we go. What do you guys think? That's epic. That looks pretty good. I'm not like a super emotional person, so I'm not like jumping up in the air, but I'm liking these results. I think this is really good. So sweet. All right, you guys, I need to do my lips really quick. Yesterday I did them with Prim Liner Brown, light brown. I think I'm gonna warm it up a little bit more today to match the warm of my eyes. I think I'm gonna do Pouty. Let's do a little Pouty. My little Pouty. My little baby Pouty. Just make an X on the top there and then connect the dots, basically. The corners here. Go right on the outside edge of your lips. And then I think I'm gonna just fill it in. Yes, because we're gonna use Lunar on the top of this. It's got a little bit of gold color to it. It's warm and it's gonna be just perfect for this eye. I just decided. Perfect. It's gonna be perfect, you guys. You need Lunar in your life, you guys. This is such a pretty golden color. You need that little touch of the sun. So let's go ahead. Let's make sure we're straight here. Are we straight? I haven't done any contouring yet, you guys. I gotta do that next. Hello. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm gonna just do a quick beachfront bronzer for you. We gotta get that contouring in. I'm obsessed with contouring. I can't walk out of my room without doing a contour now, so. This color is Hermosa. It's the medium bronzer. It's such an easy way to give yourself a quick tan on your face. So, hello. If you guys find any value in this video, make sure you share it with your friends. And also, if you're watching it as a replay later, and it doesn't say live at the top, then go ahead and do #replay. And then I know that you guys are watching it as a replay. All right, before I buff that out, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of Sophisticated, because it's gonna match my look. This is our warm sunset look. Just a little bit of light color. And then we're gonna buff that baby out. All right, Luminizer, a la mode iridescent powder. Pretty much my favorite. Fan brush. Just kind of swish it on there. All right. I think we're done, you guys. What do you guys think about the sunset eyes? So I'm going to close my eyes a little bit. And then those lashes. What do you think? What's your first impression of Epic? I'm liking it. It's a great everyday one-step mascara. Just throw it in your bag with a little bit of bronzer and you're good to go. And maybe a little bit of this lunar lip gloss. Here you go. This is your treat, your trifecta, right? You need to take these 3 with you in your bag for the summer. And you're good to go. Maybe a little pressed powder. All right, you guys. If you had fun today, give me some love. And go ahead and share it if you want. You can go shopping on my website, brittalashes.com, and I can help you with any colors that you need help. Yes, Nicole, Epic is epic for sure. And if you aren't a presenter already and you've thought about getting the kit or about making money for yourself, being in business for yourself, working from home, working from your phone, then you guys should think about joining and getting that amazing kit. And by the way, let me just tell you one more time, and I didn't tell you today, the Epic, the new lash serum, and the 3D mascara normally would cost you $95 by themselves, but you get these things in the kit that cost $99, but you also get a whole bunch of other things with that. So the kit is like 75% off the regular cost of all those items. So it's like such a screaming deal, you guys. You've got to get it in your life. Just message me if you need more information and I'll let you know everything that you need to know. So anyway, I'd love to have you join our team. It's growing every single day. We have over 90 ladies on our team now and we're doing so good. So anyway, and if you're familiar with Kimmy Lashes, she is my sponsor, so you would be on her team as well if you wanted to be. So anyway, I love you guys and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'll try to be back. I don't know if I can be back tomorrow, but I'll definitely try to be back on Monday, okay? I love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.